I'm Alphonse Provinziano. I'm a certified family law specialist with the State Bar of California, and I'm the senior attorney and managing attorney here at Provinziano and Associates. A mom came into my office last week and she said, "I don't know what to do. I'm dying in expenses. I have to pay private school tuition. I have orthodontics expenses. My kids are in soccer and the club sports are mounting. How do I get my ex to pay some of this money?" And I could really understand the financial distress that she was in. It's really expensive, as we all know, to have kids and with all of their expenses, and sometimes child support just doesn't cut it. And the reality of the situation is the court will order some expenses to be paid and some they won't. In this particular situation, private school, it's an iffy one. Sometimes the courts will order it, but a lot of times they won't. The key factors they're looking at is, does the child have any special needs? If they do, that's going to be something that favors private school education if the school is catering to those special needs, like a deaf child going to a particular school that caters to deaf children. Things that will get paid for is unreimbursed medical expenses, such as braces or therapy costs or doctor's copays or operations. Things that are iffy are those extracurricular sports, and it's really unfortunate because we know kids thrive on extracurricular activities, but the court won't automatically order ballet classes or they won't automatically order soccer clubs. But what they will do is say, if this is what the kids were doing when the parents were married, they need to continue that. So a lot of times that's a critical factor of, is this a pre-existing activity? But many times the courts will say, yes, the kids need this. This is for their best mental health. There's doctor's notes, there's therapist notes saying the children should be involved in these activities, and they will order that to be shared. The big question is, how does it get shared? And not everybody's making the exact same amount of money. So if you're making close to the same amount of money, the court's going to order the share be 50-50. But if there's a huge imbalance, the court can do something called a proportional share. And what a proportional share is, it's a percentage based off of what the varying income is. So it could be something like the father pays 90% and the mother pays 10%, or something like that. One thing to know, under California law, you can never get college to be paid for unless the parties agree to it. So when you're dealing with all these expenses, no, there's light at the end of the tunnel. There's a way to deal with it. You have to be proactive and take quick steps to take care of all these expenses, or they just truly mount up. At Provinziano and Associates, we're a law firm of 10 dedicated family law attorneys located in the heart of Beverly Hills, serving the greater Los Angeles community. We believe that the more you know about the family court system, the easier it is to understand where you're going and how you will get there. At Provinziano and Associates, we're committed to aggressively advocating for you like your family.